So one of my main complaints with Mecha Brake is that there's no way to just hover midair. If you press space, you rocket upwards like this. And if you press space again midair, you just keep jumping.
Stabilizing.
You also get that stabilizing warning if you fall from too great of a height. And because there's no hover key, there's no real convenient way to break your fall. This is relevant because, let's say I fly up here like this, and then I scope with my aerial sniper character, who can move at full speed while scoped. It's their shtick.
Stabilizing.
See how this stabilizing warning pulls me out of my scope for a second? I can move it like Mach 10, and I can reverse my direction to Mach 10 in the opposite direction, and I stay in my scope just fine. But if I touch the floor with my foot, all of a sudden I get sucked out of it, and it's really uncomfortable. It's not that big of a deal, but it sucks because your intuition is like, oh, I can just press space to break my fall. But what this does is it guarantees you get the warning because it makes you jump up again. What's really killing me about this though is just that there's room in the control scheme to fix this. See how when I press shift, I just move forward? I don't have to be holding forward to do that. If I want to go to the side, yeah, I have to hold to the side or the other side or backwards to move backwards. But moving forwards is just the default direction. And you could change this so that there is no default direction. You can make it so that pressing shift just makes you hover in place. It would be so easy, it would be so comfortable, and I wouldn't have to like spend my mobility kit just to stall midair for a moment. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like the mobility kit has a long cooldown, but say I fly up to the top of the screen, I'm using my blue EN bar right there to reach the top of the screen, and then I activate my mobility kit to hover, so I'm using my other fuel. Now if I want to go back down, I press 3 to drop. I can't press 3 again before I hit the ground. I hit the ground with like a second of cooldown left. So it's not a convenient way to break your fall. If I want to break my fall, what I gotta do is like fly up to the top, hit the ceiling, press 3, then when I want to drop I gotta press 3 again, have to jump, press 3 again, press 3 again, and land. That is so fucking complicated, for no reason. I could just like tap shift and hover for a split second to avoid this stupid thing that pulls me out of my scope. I don't know. It feels like a reasonable complaint, so that's why I made a video on it.